Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today we're going to be using a weed whacker to edge the yard. So this isn't an edger, but it works just fine, and sometimes that's all you have. And so it's pretty simple. You're just going to be walking in a straight line with it inverted at a particular angle like this, and just slowly cutting right along the edge. First of all, please make sure that you do put on safety glasses. You're going to be looking right at this debris that's going right towards you as it comes off, and you don't want to have any injuries. So first we're going to start it, and so you're going to push down about 5 times on the little bubble. Make sure that there is fuel in it, of course. We're going to pull the choke up, and I like to kind of kneel down on it like this, and I have a trigger in one hand that I'm kind of pulling down on too. Give it a few pumps, and then you're going to put the choke down and kind of hit the trigger as well, and that should get it started. Now you want it to run for a minute like this and get warmed up, because we're going to be using it pretty much upside down, so it's not completely designed for that. But once it's warmed up, we're going to put it down at an angle just like this and just start edging. Now the key here is to not be going full throttle. Full throttle will break your trimmer line. So you want it going just fast enough to where it's going to cut and stay alive, because it can stall it out being the angle that we're using it at. But the key is to not go full throttle, and that'll save you a lot of trimmer line. So as you see here, we just have it pretty much upside down, and we have it at an angle so that the cord is going completely vertical. So you can see the way that I'm holding it, and that's the angle that you want to be at. So you just practice making a few straight line walks, and you can even do it with it off in the first if you want to, but definitely just go slow at first, and you can go in the same line a few times. But you want to have the speed of the machine fast enough to where the trimmer line is going straight, and again, just don't have it full throttle. You'll just keep snapping the trimmer line. So just at the right speed, just kind of get used to walking back and forth and cutting right along the line there. So here I'll do another pass to show you. So just pay attention to the angle of the head of the trimmer, and just note that you want to ease down as you start to cut, and you'll see where it starts to hit either the sidewalk or the grass. It'll start to make a line, and that way you can kind of get right into the middle there. And I like to just basically dig a very shallow trench, and it takes some practice, but you just practice walking with it like that. And again, you can do this with the machine off for the first part if you want, and just kind of get that feel for it down. And then it'll take a few times, but it definitely, you can get used to it, and just keep practice walking in a straight line and making your cut. Now, as far as the amount of line, this is about how much I like having coming out. You can have less or more, it just depends on what you like, but that's about the perfect length, and it helps to have it even on both sides so that you have an even cut as it's spinning around. And so here's the finished product. I think it looks pretty good for being done with a weed whacker. And so it takes a little practice walking back and forth and cutting straight, but you'll get the good hang of it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure that the notification bell's on so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thanks, guys.